Good morning, everybody. How you doing? It's me, Paddy, from across the shuck, and you're very welcome back to the channel. Now, today's, you've seen the title of it, this is my summertime change-up for my EDC. And my EDC last year changed for the better. It's the best EDC I've ever had to carry. And I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to show you a summertime option. If I'm wearing my jeans or anything, this is what I'll carry, because I like having everything that's in here. There's bits of extra stuff that I need. Well, I feel that I need, and I just like having it. I feel secure when I've got this. So I'm going to go through this pouch, why I've enjoyed it so much. This is just a small Viperade pouch. I don't even know what number it is. I know they all have numbers, but I'll show you what I carry in this, and then I'll show you why I have a summertime option. Because if I'm in a pair of shorts, or if I'm in I don't wear shorts that much, but you know, thin slacks, this is heavy in the pocket. And it's just, that's as simple as that. It's just heavy and bulky in the pocket, and I don't feel comfortable carrying it. So here's what I have in it, and here's what I'm going to change it out for. So in the back of this is my wallet as well. So this is everything that I need. Oh, and that is my lucky coin that's just come out. This stays in here at all time. It's an Indian head nickel or whatever it was, a dime from, it's a Liberty, it's got the buffalo on the back of it. It's 5 cents, so that's is that a nickel? I can't remember. So anyhow, that was from Randy, and I just love, this is my lucky charm, and I'll put it back in there before I lose the blooming thing. So I have that. I usually have a note. It's normally a fiver, but I'm really rich this week. My wife gave me £20 and I haven't spent it. So that, I have my driving license here. I have some Paddy's cards to give the people if I need them out. I have the lens, magnifying lens, so that if I'm stuck without my glasses, I'm not stuck. I have a little bit of paper to write down little notes if I meet somebody and I want to take telephone numbers. I have that. I have a couple of plasters in there. Then a couple of spare cards. I have a picture of my late son. And I have this sharpening. This is just fantastic. Look how thin this is. This is a 1000 and a 400 in this size. And if I'm out and I'm stuck, I can sharpen anything with this. Plus the fact, when I always carry a little notebook with me, and I have a leather strap in it. It's just a piece of leather with a bit of stuff on it that I use it. So they're really important to me. They're things that I like to have on me. So in the back of it then, I have my pen. I have a lovely little pen. That's a UK maker. I can't even remember what his name is. He does all these machines. Lovely little pen, very light. It's aluminium. There's no weight to it at all. I have a little through night that I've had for years. A little through night TI3. And it's battery operated. And I have my Bexair Bear, which I have carried in here solidly for 6 months now. So this is a super thin, you know, if you've got a pair of jeans on, this is super thin. I love having all these things on me. So what am I going to change up for the summertime carry? Well, first of all, I'll always keep this mostly packed. My summertime carry, the only thing that I'm going to want out of this is the fiver and my driving license, and that's about it from there. Yeah, I don't really need anything more. Just gone out in the summer. I'm happy enough with that. So these will stay in here. I don't tend to carry that in the summer, to be honest with you. It's a bit of an unneeded thing. So this is going to stay in here because this just stays with this, and I like these as a set in here. I have my little flashlight, and I have my little pen that stays in there. Now, this is going to change out. Now, during the winter, I absolutely, for 6 months I carried this, and I think it's fantastic. Absolutely super nice to keep in here. It's so slim, just pops in there, and I have all that I need. It's a Bexair Bear, it's in Maximate steel, or Maximate, it's in MagnaCut steel. It's UK legal slip joint, right up. It's on just under 3 inches, perfect. Such a slim little carry, but very, very capable little knife. I love it. So that's going to change out. And so for my winter carry, or for my summer carry, I'm going to replace this because I'll still take this out if I've got my jeans on, like I said. And I'm going to change it up. I'm going to change it up with something that I didn't expect to change it up because I was looking for something that would fit the bill. And this is probably one of my most used knives. I was ashamed when I went and picked it up to put in here. It was in the front room by my little EDC tray. I use this more than the other knife, and it was disgusting because I open all my packages when I'm sitting in the front room with it. And it's this. And this is a Sanu Partner. These are the company, Sanu. They make them for Boker, I believe. Boker do a very similar one. You get a 12C27 blade, beautifully highly polished. This is a very inexpensive knife. 12C27, razor sharp, only because I stropped it there. But it also has a pair of scissors, and these are a decent pair of scissors. Not like Victorinox, which are a small pair of scissors. And these scissors are great. This is receipt paper, so very thin. You know you get snags if you've got a bad pair of scissors. They're perfect. Absolutely amazing. Again, that's why I keep them in the front room, because if I need a pair of scissors, these are decent. So it's only got 2 tools, but it's one tool more than this has. So this now is going back in here, or going back in here. This is going in here for the first time. And I'm going to carry this for a while now and see what I think of it rather than this, because I've missed this, because I love using this knife. And I'll tell you the reason for why is when I'm going outside, I do like to have a very capable knife on me and maybe another one. It's in my pocket. Normally I have this and then another pocket. But I'm going to change that up. I'm going to put this in here because it's a useful multi-tool. I like having that. I'm not keen on Victorinox, and especially the thinner ones for this sort of thing. I've got a fantastic pair of scissors, a nice big knife that would do me for anything. So that is now going to be my, when I'm in my jeans, that's that pouch. What I use in the summer is this little pouch. I love, love, love this little pouch. I can't remember. Somebody made this for me, and I can't remember who it was, which is terrible. So in there, I have my bank card, which is normally in there. And then I'm going to put my driver's license in there because I'm usually driving. And then in the back, I'll put a £20 note. I have a couple of different sizes of plasters, which I have in the other one. And I've also got, if you can see in there, a Victorinox little pen and tweezers, because you just never know. So this £20 note will slip in the side of there, and I am covered. That's me got a nice little slim little wallet that can go in my pocket. And then this I'm going to carry as my everyday, my EDC, when I'm carrying shorts or whatever. And that to me is perfect. I mean, the knife and that, it's just so thin. I can have this in one pocket, knife in the other. It's ready for use. Sometimes I put it in a slip, and I put it on my belt even. I've got a lovely wee slip that can go on my belt, which I'll maybe start using again. I used that when I first got it. But that is my summertime package, which, as you can see, it's a bit smaller in size, but the difference is really substantial in weight. But that's everything I need to get through in a day. All I ever need is my driving license, a bank card, a couple of quid just in case the bank, like Spain the other week, everything goes down. I've got a couple of quid if I need to get home or if I'm stuck for petrol. I like just to carry that couple of quid. I still like my cash rather than bank cards all the time. So there you go. That's my change to the summer. I mean, and I'll tell you who that sort of started this off was, I was watching Tobias Gibson. And if you don't follow Tobias, please do go over and follow him, Tobias Gibson, and follow his channel. He's doing a different thing, but it's an EDC related, which was really interesting about what he was carrying as an EDC knife. And he was using a different one. He's one of these people that he started me on carrying just one knife all the time. And I'd done this for 6 months. Absolutely approved, Tobias. Couldn't think better of it. It's just a super idea. I'm going to carry this one. This is going to be my full-time EDC because I just like carrying this so much. So go and see Tobias Gibson. A couple of videos out. He's using it one day, giving a result on what he thinks the knife is. He's going to be cutting with it. And it's just EDC cutting. And this will cover EDC cutting anytime. So I love it. But this really weighs nothing. And it sits in my one pocket. And I can pop my knife in the other. And I just pocket drop this. Or I put it in a wee slip. A wee belt carry slip. So it's easy just to pull out when you're walking about. So that's it. And the next thing that I've got now, I've taken this knife out of my front room as my everyday knife. So I need to find a replacement for it. So I'll put these to the side. And this is my box of UK legal modern slip joints. Except this is a French one. It's just somewhere I didn't have to put it. This is a Lethers. I would take this out if I'm going for a steak or something. It's a little bit longer than the 3 inches, but if I'm going for a steak, I don't mind. So I've got lots of small ones, lots of thin ones. Just had this one from, oh, good God, my head is absolutely gone. Gone, I can't remember. Anyhow, these are ones that I like to carry when I go outside because they're robust enough. They've got a good blade steel. They're going to last me. But this one now, this was a twisted assisted one, and I'm going to take this into the front room, and this is going to replace the Sanu just for a knife, because one, I can cut my steak up with it sitting beside me. It's 14C28N, nice blade steel for that, easy stropped up again and sharpened, just a nice knife to sit, and I can cut meat or whatever when I want to do that. So that's a really nice choice. Over the moon with that. Again, it's a slip joint. So that is now going into my front room. And the other ones here, I was trying to pick, I nearly picked this wee one, but this is a wee buck. It's got too small a blade for cutting a steak. This one's too pretty. I just love this new knife. Look at that. I just love this new knife. It's a flipper. It's UK legal. It's absolutely stunning. And this is from, oh God, for goodness sake, Who Knives. There's it there. Who Knives. This is their new Phoenix. I just have adored this for the last lot of days. Just been carrying it, and it's perfect. And it's an M390 as well. So I nearly chose that, but I'd rather carry that out with me than leave it behind in the house for whatever reason this is. This has got my card. It's nice. It's got a, stainless steel, absolutely perfect for cutting a steak. Lovely belly on this knife. Really nice belly. But I haven't been using it, so I want to use it. And that's basically the reason. I just want to use it more. Because I really do like to get round my knives. And because I've been so fixed with this one, I haven't got to carry much of my other ones, because I normally then, when I'm carrying this one, I'll have a pocket knife, an Arthur Wright or case or something like that to go along with it. But now when I'm going to be carrying this will be, I'm actually going to be just transferring this, and this will be nearly my carry every day when I go out. Now, the thing is, if I'm in other clothing, I'd usually carry another knife as well, and I have one of my key rings. So I'm not short of knives. So there it is, winter, summer, and my new desk, my office knife or desk knife in the front room, where I open boxes and things. This is what I can take out and use it. What do you think of that? What's your carry? Do you change in the summer? Do you change from winter to summer carries? I love having this little slim thing. Honestly, it's nothing. It just goes in, and I've got everything I need to function as a human. And this will cut anything I need as well. This will change up again to different knives, and I like doing that as well. But this is now going to be for the next lot of months. This is going to be my full-time EDC, which will be with me anytime I've got this pouch. All right, take care. Paddy's away. I hope you enjoyed this. I'd love to hear down below, do you have a summer and a winter change? And it'd be really interesting to see what you carry and what you think you need to carry. The only other thing I might carry in there is the little magnifying glass. I might put that in there as well, because that is quite handy. And it's handy to start a fire too. There you go. All right, bye now. Take care.